but I'm just cleaning. Oh my god, my stuff. Oh my god, needs to go to the bathroom so much. I see one time a video of like a cat, even though that they were teaching them how to poop in the bathroom, and I thought it was really funny. But anyway, cleaning the balls of my cat. The anyhow, basically, that's a normal job to do when you have cats. And even though yesterday related to cleaning, I was talking with my one of my family members was my auntie, and I was telling her like I don't always have energy to clean the house because I do that often. And she was like, "Yeah, that's your father. You need to do because you're part of the family." She's like, "Yeah, but I see that nothing going on for me. I'm not always energetic to do certain type of things, but I need to do it. But I don't know why I've been off from just doing cards. I feel that I have the energy no more. If that makes sense. But I do want to do things, for myself and everything. If that makes sense. But anyway, wow. This is not very good, but I was hoping for. Get done. Let me to the trash. Thanks, I think enough for my call. They have not been the best week for me. Of course, I've been watching as well. It's helping me to keep up if I'm ever give up. Gracias. But yeah, not everything is like it seems. I also said that. I always carry my cover with me as well. I mean, my weakest week. I was on top of everything. Then I come back here. But anyway, I think I can still pushing. Mm. where to place this. I have a lot of laundry. Maybe I don't show my laundry ever. I've been watching those kind of videos, making my videos as well of a botar la basura. Tenía que botarla de lo que limpié de mi gato. Pues bueno, siempre me gusta mantener todo limpio y oliendo rico. Más que nada porque de niña sí era un poco más desordenada. Like, I was messy growing up a little bit. And I remember one day I watched one of those TV shows that show how wonderful it is clean your house and how was it before and after. And since I started to become a little more cleaner. But I always have been doing to my own face, if that makes sense, because I don't want to um over stress to keep up with my energy as well, because the time that I wanted to be rough, I didn't make it, so I was like, look, this cute pajama that I have flowers on it. It's really cute. Most of the clothes that I have is mainly pajama. But it's just still cute. I have this one that it's baggy, how I love it, but my family always is telling me that I should show more skin. I'm young, and whatever, but I'm like, no. I don't love to show a lot of skin. I mean, when I want to, but yeah. If I show more of my breasts whenever I'm doing videos, the spiritual like type of my course of, don't take it too personal. It's because the jingle kind of movement. Because my main focus is that I should pay the attention from men mostly, and they won't understand the message. Because a lot of the times I've been seeing gurus that were for men or guides, they usually are not in the way that I hope that it will be the focus, if that makes sense. So that's why. I'm a little bit bloated. I'm on my period. I eat. Not a lot, but I eat a little bit. And yeah, I have a lot of clothes. I might also say. For example, this shirt I got. It's really cute. It's like even 2000s, even though you have like a kiss here in purse. You can wrap that. It's really nicely. My grandma got to me this from the side of my dad, and it was really cute from her because she knows that I always struggle with clothing, and she always knows my size of clothes, and even know my taste. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Most of the cool clothing that I have is because my grandma gave it to me. Because most of the clothes that I got from my dad were manly, but I don't fully rely on his style. Like I don't. Should correct this. You know what I know? You just need to check also the Wait, I have my metaphor on. No, I don't know, but let's. What I want to say is that I really appreciate that all of you will appreciate the same way that I appreciate that you will support my domestic traits. I still do work, but like I don't give the focus. I don't give the focus that I'm supposed to give because that is a lot of like editing is not that hard for me, just cutting and everything, but yeah. Sí entiendo español, por cierto, pero bueno, no sé acá. This says home is where the Wi-Fi is. And this is really funny because it's really just what it says. Home was really. This is an old hoodie that I use now for cleaning only because it's kind of old. I mean, it's really old, but I don't care pretty much about clothing a lot. I have a little variety in my closet. I have a little clothes that I wear when I want to clean, even though I got this shirt that is really messy that I use when I want to clean or whatever type of craft that I want to make, and my hair or my outfit will be messing up. So that's what I do wear. That's what I wear. So yeah, I've been setting alarms whenever I'm going to the next street to don't forget as well. Because I've been busy with many things. Like tomorrow I have to do a couple things, and tomorrow I got to do a couple things, and I'm still busy with projects, clothes, merchandise, and everything. And I'm mainly busy sometimes, so I might apologize for not being consistent. Even though behind the scenes I'm a little bit busy, and at the end of the day, I think I came out with a good idea of what I want to do now because, as you might know, I've been. What is going on? Who aired this? What? But like most of the time when I want to do certain type of things, I get bored and then I change. And I've been putting my best to don't overwork. No, maybe I should pick another angle. But I don't know which angle might be. How about table right here? Mm, I hope it's right. Maybe the lighting is not cute at all. But yeah, I get really bored easily. That's a Gemini thing about me. That's really Gemini trait about me. I get bored easily, even though I was honest a lot. Mm. Keep down, Bronco. Como vato. De acá. Tucu, tucu. A lot of people think that I don't wear pants because I took a picture wearing this, and somebody thought that I was only wearing a shirt because this is kind of matching the same color of my skin. And it was so funny because I never will be able to be, not wearing a wall. But yeah, funny comment about that. Like directly, I received a question like, "Did you were wearing pants in this picture?" And I was like, "Yes, I did." Like, why not? And they get into my Telegram or asking me about anything besides the point. And yeah, but I don't want to doubt my sexuality a lot, because I get lazy to again like that. And you know why? Do you have the feeling of like being in a warm place with cookies and everything? That's the feeling that I got when I think in a relationship with a girl. Like that's the main feeling that I got. If that makes sense. Maybe in 5 years we'll see with clothes that wouldn't be mine. So I should enjoy my time. In floating clothes that are mine. Yeah, why not? Because I don't know, girls have different taste in clothes that if she matched the same clothes that I'm wearing, I would be really freaked out. Because I always love my opposite. Like I dress with colors, and I always like people that dress like white and black or like not having a little palette. But yeah. Mm-hmm. And finally this. Like a blanket. This is my safety jacket. You know about the story time related to this? This was a gift from my grandma. That before was a gift from one of my aunties, and whenever my aunties see me wearing this, they always get mad because I wouldn't lie that I'm the person that is kind of spoiled with my family, but my aunties believe that, oh my god, why should I give this? And when they come in, I always need to hide this because they were like, no, whatever. But they might eventually find out because they even argue because I was wearing a jacket of my grandma. Like, why? You know? Yeah. What's up? There's my piece. The last piece that I will be filming. I'm a spoiled, yeah, but I do work hard. Because my family's like, why you might work? Because you've had money for. And I'm like, no, it's not for that. You know. Economy has been really hard those days that you need to have now a job that you do for passion, and you need to have a job that you need to do because you want to have the money. But I don't know, pretty much I don't love to work for people, if that makes sense, to like survive, because survival jobs are not well paid. But like if you come in and you work, you're allowed to set the price that you want to set, you know. um Sorry, my mini. No, this is Mickey Mouse. Yeah, this is from my. Have a mini socks. This is from my brothers and I wear the same size of feet. So, short, long story short, I'm giving back to him his socks. Look at this. I'm the same size as him. That's weird. And I have similar ones that are like mini. It's so funny to even though to think about it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. But my brother was like, who is still my? I think I was like, okay, I give you. But yeah, these are mine. These are pink. I don't usually wear white. I mean, that often. I don't know. I just care about being comfortable. With socks, I will be able to wear this kind of duck. But like, yeah. Every time that I see my pants, this is a 34. This is a 34. But like every time that I wear this, I'm like, who am I fit on this? And then that I'm okay, me. And I'm like, okay. Not to brag about it, but like sometimes I don't like accept that my body change. Like I don't know. This is for me or something like that. But anyway. My bed is looking nicely. I think I might do makeup. I don't know where my flowers are. I don't know. And you see this box right behind me? That's the box of my cat. And I also have my gym equipment. Just in case. Anyway. Take care, people. See ya.